I'm going to catch it, just so you know. Spoilers. Hello, I'm back, everybody. It's the Winter Wonderland, and we are playing some New World. Man, this game is awesome. Love me some New World. Sadly, have not had a lot of time to play, but working on a bunch of stuff. But my crew's been in here having a good time, and I'm going to go ahead and start off. Where are we at? Monarch Bluffs right here. We're going to start off by getting some gift piles here. Now, I want to get this bunny. And I wanted to work on it over the weekend, but I have a lot of stuff backlogged. So much stuff. I have so much stuff I need to get done. And a whole lot of stuff I want to get done, but a whole lot of stuff I need to get done as well. Let's go check the town board over here and see if there's anything quick and dirty. No, they don't have the thing up. Darn it. Oh, punks. Punks! Whee! Whee! Alright, so nothing there, sadly. How are we looking on our ads? Oh, man, we got none. We got zilcho. I bet you I gotta pay my house dues again, too. It comes up fast. Let's see, where's this? This is Windsor right here. I gotta pay my property tax. Woo, mama's still cheap. Alright, cool, I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week. Alright, with the... Oh, man, this is awkward. Why I keep holding down the middle mouse button? I feel like I'm playing another game. I'm playing another game where I have to hold down the middle mouse button. Alright, so we'll grab the presents from here and get a bit of rep on our thing here. Now, I have not been grinding this rep, which is a bummer because I really want to get that bunny. I want to get that bunny. We're going to see how much we can get done here today. We only got about an hour because I was running long there. But we'll do what we got to do. We will see what we can get done. Now I have a bunch of event items here, a bunch of tokens and things like that, and presents in which we can open. Oh yeah, all right, we're getting some stuff there, some little shum. Little shum now. Put that in there, put that in there. I have 173 of those, and I got 6 of these. Nice. I can get, I think I need 8 of those or something like that. I can't remember. It's a bunch. It's a bunch. I love events like this where you're running around, you're collecting stuff and doing all sorts of fun stuff. This is my primary house here in Windswood. Oh, look at the cool snowman. Oh, I like it. All the Christmassy stuff. Neato. We're going to go ahead and run over here to my favorite thing, the town board. All right, here. Well, bam. All right, what do we got? All right, any of this stuff. Wow, no stone, no iron, and no fiber. Ooh, that's a tough start to the day. Let's see. Where is the fiber thing need to be done? It needs to be done in the outfitting station. Okay, that we can try to do. Let's go. Now I find I run out of resources very quickly in this game. Very quick. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. That's the, Oh, okay. It threw me off because, that normally doesn't look like that. Oh, we need some linen. We need some fibers. We got a double fail there. We got no linen. We got no fibers over here. Let's see if we make some linen. All right, we can make some of that. Oh, a little bit though, not much. Man, we gotta get it going on. Now, right now we're taking a break from team events during the holiday winter event, and then we're gonna get back to team events. We're gonna work on our rep building and all that other fun stuff. Stone brick. How many do I need? I need 20. Okay, well, that I can do because I've already got the thing going there. So, hey, that one's one I can do. Go. Right over there. Get it going on. All right, let me catch up in the chat. He is there. Yes, here I am. I am here. Clips are great. Well, yeah, they are awesome. Brought to you by all of you guys, of course, who clip my channel and show lots of love. I appreciate each and every one of you. I occasionally take them and download them, and I put them in that clip randomizer. I don't know, that randomizer doesn't randomize all that good. I feel like it should random play one, then mark that as not to play until, you know, it goes through all the other ones. I literally have hundreds of them in there. But for some reason, I still see the same few every time. I don't know if it just starts at the top of the list again, alphabetically, or what it does. I don't know. But I have a randomizer in there, so it should randomize it. Iron ingots, and then, again, we need fibers and all that other stuff there. Now, one of the things I do is just kind of like my daily, right? Like, I get in. Oh, and I need to get in with my crew to say hi to everybody. Oh, and I'm still on 76 ops. I forgot. I forgot. I'm still on ops in there. Let me take that off there. I'm just going to put it as live. And say, hey. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello.
All right. One of the things that I do daily is I work my town board. And then I also run some faction quests every single day. Now, the faction quests also count toward the rep here at town. So I go into my faction board. I see what I got. I've got 3 of them in the same area, which is awesome. In this upper right corner, which is my favorite spot. To try to get those going on. Now, another thing I need to do is go back to the town board here. And see if I've got any on the town board that is nearby where that's at. Did I already grab this? I don't think I did. Let's grab it. Oh, there we go. Oh, diamond. Diamond jitsum. Let's go back to the town board here. And let's see what else we got popping off right now. Heckler's Haven. No. Just cancel that one. We got iron armaments, light rations, and then this. All right, we got a couple. I hate it when they're not working the town board. It just like screws everybody over. Especially when they're not doing the event one. That's a bummer. All right, we need more iron ingots. I probably have a ton of them I can make over here, or not. Maybe I used them all up. 21 I can do for now. I've literally collected hundreds of thousands of resources already in this game. And just literally giving them away to my members. Pretty much. Oh, we got enough. All right, cool.
Hey, Kismet, what axe are you using? Can you tag that in chat?
Oh, just a random one I bought off the auction hall. Random. Random. Hold on, I got to get this thing to be in the right chat. Because it's always wrong chat. But bam! Oh, and I got to tell it to do the thing. Right there. I don't even know what the stats are. Right?
Like strength, or is there a different attribute you would like?
Well, focus is my thing. Wow, you making axes?
No, but I know someone who does, and he's making them between 595 and 600.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'd like higher healing, focus-based, or constitution-based is good, too. Either way. In this case, it's strength just because I bought it randomly off the auction. I was literally like 100 gold. I was like, oh, God, so cheap.
Yeah.
So cheap. It's not really my primary weapon either. I just I use it for getting around from place to place, and then also for leveling it up instead of just wasting it on my staff, which is already 20.
Gotcha.
What am I doing? Light rations. Sidetracked.
I've seen healers that use the hammer. Like, that's what they use. They have a life staff and then a hammer.
Oh, absolutely, for the knockback, no doubt. All right. How many more we gotta do? I don't even know. Let's just make a bunch. Good enough. Again, I use the staff so I can zoom, and then the axe so I can zoom like that. Axe is a great AoE weapon, too. It does more damage AoE. Because if you're doing 50 damage to this mob, well, then you're doing 50 damage. But if you're doing 50 damage to 5 mobs at the same time, then you're doing a lot more damage. That's how I look at it anyway. There we go. We need to make some iron armaments, which I seriously doubt I can do now that I've gotten rid of all of that iron I just dropped off. We probably don't have enough fibers and stuff. Rawhide that we need to kind of snatch up. Nope, more ironing. Okay, we got a lot to collect. So we need fibers. We need rawhide. And we need iron ore. Now, it just so happens that all of that is on my little route that I do over here. So I'm going to go ahead and run out this side of the door. And we're going to do a quick little route. And I always do this at least once per day. Because you get like a 10 times bonus for doing it each once every 24 hours. And I have my little cycle that I like to do. And one of the problems right now is I'm out of Azov. So now would be a great time to run some portals. Except for the last time I was on, all the portals were messed up. Let's see if the portals are up today. Well, we got our 66 level ones are up. Oh, we got some 45s down here. Okay, and there's a 25 there. Okay, there's a 25 just south of me there. Which may or may not be up. We'll see. How about over here in Monarch's Bluffs? None? Really? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, we have some down south in first light. Oh, okay. And then we got a bunch over here. We do some 35s if we really want to get rowdy over in Cutlass Keys. And I may invite my crew down to help out. So, yeah, it looks like they're working now. They weren't showing up on the map, though I did run into one while I was out and about, but it wasn't showing up. So you couldn't tell where they were or if they were where at all. And you just had to literally run through the entire zone looking for these portals. Now, portals are important because they actually are Azoth, and that Azoth you need for quick traveling, for crafting, and all sorts of stuff. It's a real big sink. I think it's set way too low. I think 1,000 is way not enough. I think it should be more like 2,000 to 3,000 would be a more reasonable sum to have, because especially if you're doing crafting and you're doing a lot of fast traveling, it could be a big pain. Now, I'm going to make this look easy because I'm super high level. I am max level, as a matter of fact. And so I'm going to run around, and I'm going to look around for my normal little spots in which I pick stuff up. A little bit of dye over here, out here in the woods. There is some ore. I can see it from here. And that's not ore. Ore's right here. But I don't see it. No moss ore. Here's a little one over here. Oh, and there's another one there. Okay. Let's get the big one first. Now, it used to be funny. The star medal used to be switched, where the big one gave you less and the little one gave you more. But the iron ore has always worked that same way. So there's usually one there, and there's usually one in there, but it looks like that one's already been done. Then I like to go up high here and see what we can find up this way. And again, we're looking for fibers, rawhide, which is from animals, and then for some iron ore. Now, while we're out running, though, if we could get some werewood for my crew, I don't really need it, but I can go ahead and grab some. Oh, and there's some ore right over there, too. Now, you're going to find that at the very beginning of the game, if you played at the very beginning, there was not a node to be found. Very hard to find any nodes, very hard to get any resources because everybody was farming it so much. But now that that has kind of fallen off and people are up in the higher levels and working on all that high-level stuff, that you don't have to really worry about it as much, especially later at night when people have logged off, especially like 2, 3 in the morning, which is when I'm usually up. Those peeps have logged off, and I am ready to blaze it. And just, I literally walk around, I collect thousands of resources because nobody else is on. And that's pretty sweet. Now, one of the cool things they also do in this game is they, at the beginning, you can't grab this werewood, right? Because you don't have enough skill. You haven't collected enough trees and so on. The same thing here with these life blooms. But what it does, it gives you the, hey, when you get higher level, you can go ahead and get this stuff going on. Now, even though I'm going up this way and don't really need to go to this tower, I like to sweep by all of this. Look, I haven't even been there yet. Sweep by all this. There's a cave there now. Sweep by all this and get all of the chests as well. So I'm going to go ahead and run up to this cave. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and take out a few mobs. Just so I can grab that little bit of rawhide there. That'll help me later on. I should be looking for fibers too. Normally I got my fibers turned off in my brain. I run past those fibers now. Let's go ahead and grab that supply stockpile. Now, the first time you get the stockpile, you're going to get a bunch of random loot. Like in this case, I got a mask and a musket. What do we get from the supply cast? We got some tannin and some flux. Now, this over here, this is actually platinum, which is pretty nice. But it does take a while to collect as well. So while I'm collecting this platinum and stuff, let's battle. To battle! All right, battle started up again. Hi, now you guys are looking good. 76 units. Now that's how to do it, everybody. That's how to step it up. That's how we going to get it. We're going to get it. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Good job keeping them busy in that upper right-hand corner. Oh, we got to get down here and get this stuff and get turned around. We got to get our tanks in the front. No, I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. We can get our tanks back in the front over there. Those people on the right are going to die, though. We got a bunch of range there. We got to get the tanks in the front. The tanks are blocked in the back. Oh, they're on the snow. The tanks are going real slow in the snow. Get out there. Zoom in on the action. All right. Good line there. That's, oh, I like that. We got lots of heals going off. Lots of buffs. Couple more peeps to go here, and I think that's a W. That's a W right there. Because the only thing left is the presents way out here in the corner. And they're just going to run and grab those presents. While they're grabbing that stuff, I'm going to grab some stuff over here, too. Grab me some more ore. Wipe me out some more wolves. While you guys are watching that battle. Some saltpeter in here, too. Cool. Now, I'm like a collectaholic, everybody. I love to collect loot. I can do it endlessly. For endless hours, for sure. Man, I need a fast forward button right now. That's literally going to take you guys like 3 minutes to run over there. And again, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to wipe out some peeps. Alrighty. One minute, 47 seconds left. But we win no matter what because we have more units. And whatnot. I'm just working my way to the next area. Whee! Superfly! You can't see any of this. You're watching that battle. And I'm jumping off cliffs right now. As I've done many times before. Wiping out skeletons. And grabbing chests. There we go. Oh man, that was a long battle. Let's see. Scorix, TS, Riverdog, and Powerman walking away with some loot. And Wreck coming in. 25 kills. MVP of that round. And on to the next one. Again, we're going to do battles all night long here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Filling down this left corner here. All right, we're going. What are we going for? You know what? Let's just try the vampire out right here. Let's go ahead and give that vampire a little. Try to wipe those guys out. That looks like the biggest cluster of them. Let's go. All right, let's get these skellies on point. Bye-bye. Now I'm making this look easy because I'm max level and they're level 25. Definitely not that easy at level 25. Again, the axe is a great melee weapon. If you just want to go ahead and own these guys. Here you go, turkey. Come back here. You turkey. And then boom, skinning that turkey. Now you notice how fast that goes? That's because I have that built up to a point in which it goes real fast. Bye-bye. Now again, I don't need these chests for the quest, but it's great to get flux and sandpaper and all that fun stuff that we need. And so I have like this little route that I do each and every time. And, you know, wipe out turkeys to get turkeys and eggs and poultry and all of that fun stuff. And feathers. Even though I literally have thousands of feathers. You know what? Let's give this hotspot a shot. Let's go. Let's go ahead and let's do one shot. Here we go. We got any bait? Nope. No bait. All right, let's go ahead. Let's check our luck today. Nope. There we go. Let's check our non-baited luck today. easy one. A little hake. All right, let's give it another shot. Some of those smaller ones, you can just pull them straight in. But that's not the case for most of the tougher ones. Oh yeah, here we go. And with no bait at all. Got a good one. I can see him in the water. You're trying to find that kind of equilibrium spot where they're not really fighting as much. There we go. A little bit better. A little halibut. Alright, good enough. Onward. Now, I don't do a tremendous amount of fishing, though I do like the fishing mechanic. I think it's pretty awesome. But I don't do so much that, you know, I'm like 200 fishing or anything like that. I got other things I got to work on. But I do a little bit as I go along and just build it up little by little. I'm not just trying to go right to max level on everything. In fact, I think I only have 2 things even at max level at this point, and I've been playing since the beginning of the game. Mining and skinning. My other stuff getting up there. But I don't do any crafting. I only do crafting for the town board. I don't make stuff for me or for other people. All right, what am I doing here? Let's go ahead and get these babies on the map. All right, let's see. Searching chests or defeating guardians. I think I'm defeating guardians here. All right, now at my level, everybody, I just grab everybody up. I don't do them one at a time and all of that. I grab all these peeps, and then we do a little dance. We make a little loops. Now, sometimes they get you trapped in a corner there, which I thought it was going to do. And so I try to get them as grouped up as possible, right? So I just kind of run in a circle until they get grouped up. And that's why the axe is a great weapon. Just so you can do all of them at the same time. Now there's actually a chest back there, which I just remembered I forgot to get, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll forego that one today. We'll get these ones over here. Nice sandpaper there. I meant to do that one first, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Bye-bye, sucker. Again, the goal is to hit 2 mobs at the same time, or 3, or 5, or 10. More mobs you're hitting at the same time, the more damage you're doing across all of those mobs, which means the higher total damage you're doing based on your weapon. I like to climb out here into this little edge right here. Great little spot. Then you aim over here. Now, this is a 2-star fishing spot. And again, we don't have any bait. Though I could have picked some up when I was over there. First try. First cast. I got it in a hot spot, that one. Drag that in. What do we got? I see a fish in the water. Oh, almost lost it. Looking at the fish and not at the line. Now, there's a trick to this, I'm sure. I haven't quite figured it out yet. See, like right there. See how that I can pull much further right at that spot? It's kind of finding that equilibrium. There. I have a green one. Nah. Yeah, blue one would be better, or a chest would be nice. But oh well, good enough. Alright, we're going back that way. Let's go ahead and just run across here. Do a little jumping. Jump, jump, jump. Come on, quit being awkward. Get up here. Now, one of the cool things about this game... Oh, nope. One of the cool things about this game is doing that. It's getting yourself out of the water as quickly as possible. And the reason why you want to get yourself out of the water is because the water animation is awkward. I mean, it's like walking in power armor underwater in Fallout. It is the worst. They have no swimming animations or anything like that. So it can be super awkward to do that. All right, now there's tons of iron usually along here. Ah, there we go. Some respawn right here. Let's grab it. Another awkward thing that I'm always trying to do in this game, turn my Pip-Boy on. So I have a light. There's no lights. So when you're in dark places, you just, literally, it's just dark. That's it. Too bad. Too sad, bro. Let's run back over here. There's some over this way. All right, bunch of iron. Sneak by and not get this mob. That mob is actually a quest mob. I'm just trying to get over here and look for some ore. Yeah. How about some fibers? Don't see any fibers, but I do see some more. Come out and look around a little bit. Nope. All right, back on this plan. And there's tons of fibers all about that I'll run in from time to time. And I can go to specific spots and get it from those spots if I want. But I just kind of look at it and look for it as I'm running around. If I don't find it, no big deal. If I do find it, awesome. Alright, that one looks like it's been gotten. And I'm sure they got the star metal after that. And I always run up here on top just to see if there's any star metal or iron up here. This is a heavily farmed area right here. But again, 2 o'clock in the morning, there ain't nobody there usually. Now our server, of course, got merged with a bunch of other servers actually got merged into ours, to say it correctly. It definitely is busier all over the place. But I don't mind busy. I like it to be more busy than to be, you know, devoid of human beings. And group them all up. Ring around the rosies. Go for the big boy. Bye-bye, sucker. Get my loots. There's another great one right here. Just grab all this stuff. Loot there. And loot here. Hold me down shift like I was going to run. Shift is dodge. I try to grab stuff kind of toward the exit. We got a couple chests there. And remember, I'm level 60 and they're 25, so I'm going to be just absolutely destroying these mobs. Which is great because my collection speed is faster. I get higher rep here. I get all of that stuff much quicker because my town board is at 79, or maybe it got to 80 now. I forget where it was at. Guess I could check it. Did I hit 80? I did. Okay, it's at 80. So yeah, I got a very high town board. That's because I'm doing these rep runs as well as I'm constantly working that town board up there as well. All right, one more chest there. We're going to go ahead and go this way. Come on. Sometimes I'll gather these guys up. The biggest problem with gathering up is, at least lately I'm finding, and this has always been the way with this game, is that they constantly hit you back or do knockbacks and interrupt your skills, which is pretty annoying. All right, all dead. Again, that's why I like the axe. Now, even though my axe is set for strength, I put an amber gem on it, so it's drawing from my focus as well. My focus damage, which is the nature damage, is actually doing more damage than my other one. That's the 604 and the 352 and the 579 that you saw there. That's coming from my focus. My focus is usually hovers around 300. Again, I get all these resources while I'm at it too. I find this like run like super relaxing too, because it's not like it's taxing. I don't have to worry about making sure I got everyone staying alive and I'm healing everybody and all of that stuff. I don't have to worry about all of that. Oh, there's a nice fire mage thing there. Oh, wow. Great axe already at 19. And I don't even look at what I'm putting in here, but I just look at whatever I want to click on. And, great axe attacks against foe below 30% health. 30% chance, critical chance. Critical damage. Their block gain 15% damage for 10 seconds. I don't know. No, after you do it, he's rooted. Cool. He's rooted. Get rooted to death. I'm just here for the loots. I don't even need anything in here, buddy. Just here for the loot and the XPs. Well, they drop XPs, not the actual XPs, if you know what I mean. See, look at that interrupt. Really annoying. Very annoying interrupt. And sometimes I'll gather them all together first, and then I'll kill them, and sometimes I'll kill them one at a time. That's what I feel like for that moment. Oh, look at that. Interrupted my spin attack. Try to get him before he got powered up. Now, had I been like an all-strength build or something like that, I could have just like one-shot that dude. For sure. There's a lot of one-shotting of these mobs that you can do at the higher levels. Because you're doing, 2,000 damage to them before they can even see it coming. Especially with your range damage. Another one down here somewhere, right there. And then gold up here. How are we doing on time? Oof, time flying by. Again, I just try to do this run first, and then we're going to go work on some portals, because I am out of Azoth. So we can go ahead and see if we can find some. See if my crew wants to join me. If not, I can solo most of these 25s and even 35s I could probably solo. We'll see. Oh, when you get that. Missed them with my uninterruptible attack. Which is the way it goes. Time to die, Mr. Turkey. And more loot over here. And over here. Alright, let's get them. Crocodiles are really annoying, but you can actually dodge roll crocodiles, if you didn't know. And you can also do an uninterruptible attack like that so he can't knock you down while you're attacking that main guy. But there's a lot of interrupts when it comes to crocodiles, so be very careful. They can full-on one-shot you, and then once you got them, you can go ahead and loot them and get some rawhide as well. It's like the most loot in one little area, little run area that I've found so far. I'm sure there's many others that you can get across. but it's so low level and so easy and so much resources in a dense area that I love to do it. It's like my favorite run of the day. Sometimes I'll run it multiple times if I need resources. But usually I run it, once. And I turn all the stuff in and then roll on to whatever else I want to do. But it's kind of like get your daily out of the way, get your daily done. Then you're on to your onto the good stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot to end that giveaway. I forgot. That giveaway is complete. There we go. Congrats to all the people who won Astroneer today. Don't forget to whisper me if you haven't already done so. All the winners. All right, my run is done. Now, since I have a house, I can go ahead and try to cool down the house and then jump back, which I think I should be able to do too. Now, yeah, see that? I was able to use that to cool that down, and then, of course, I can then fast travel back to the house. And that's because I collected all of that loot. While I was running around, you saw I had 11 to start with. Now I had more than enough to jump back because I got a bunch of Azoth from collecting materials. And that's why I collect so many materials, too. I don't need the materials. I'm not using them for anything other than the town board. But my crew uses them. We do like a crafting exchange at some point during the week, usually. And so we'll actually be moving that to earlier in the week, I think. And then also extending Saturdays. I can just press the button. It works again, which is awesome. We'll be moving that to earlier in the week later on. Probably next week after the event is over. Is it full? Oh, it's full in there. I don't even know what I got in there. Probably lots of ore. Yeah, lots of silver ore. Okay, silver ore, silver ore, silver ore. How I have too much and need to get rid of you. Not get any fibers while I was out and about. Check that town board again. Oh, and look at that. We can just turn that right back in again. We're going to need some iron. There, do we have some common potions? There's a good question. Common potions. We need 10 common health potions. Weak. Weak. It's weak that I don't have any health potions. Oh, bam. Cancel. Amarine Temple. Not doing that one. Cancel. I should get an achievement for the person with the most canceled town board. I cancel the town boards like crazy. Alright, we're going to have a few ignites over here. That is for sure. We just collected a good amount of it here. Let's just cut that in half so we also have the... Oh, nope, that's charcoal. Darn it, I hate it when I do that. I do that so often. I waste my wood with that. Cut it in half. There we go. Do that again. I cut it in half so I have the raw element as well as the finished element. Now, stuff like silver... that I don't use, and it just takes up so much weight in my inventory that I just convert it to silver ignites, and then I just give it to my crew, whoever needs it. So I don't really worry about it. Let's turn this in. Dang. And now we're ready to do that. And then we needed more linen and fibers for this. We did not get any fibers, but we do have maybe enough linen. Alright, let's do that. Nope. No fibers there either. Alright. Not quite enough. Thought I might have been able to get away with it, but such is the way it goes. And while we're out and about, we'll grab some of those.
Upon you again, friend. Have you returned for more adventure?
Absolutely. Now notice I'm going to cancel that one. This way the next time I come by here and I need to do it tomorrow, that will have reset. And so I'll have my 2 that I'm going to do nearby. And then that one over there. All right, so we got that done. Now, we need some Azoth to get around. We're at 13 right now, and I see there is some to the south. They are level 25s. So, all right. I'm going to start doing some portals. If anybody's up for some portals, let me know in the guild chat. I'm going to start with some just south of Windswood. If you want to join me, just let me know. Oh, there we go. I see you, lady.
Yeah, I'm down.
Come on, stupid chat thing. All right, there we go. Let's do it. I try to avoid killing every single low-level mob because, you know, people are sometimes first time in the game, they're playing the game, they're working their way through. So I try to avoid mobs. I call it mob dodging. And I'm just going to run toward the portal, and since my crew want to join me, I'm going to go ahead and just go out here and just wait for them. Instead of running in there and, you know, waiting just like doing it ahead of them. That's not cool, bro. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into while we're waiting. Let's see. I could get more stone. I can get some more wood. Or I can get some more rawhide. Rawhide. Now, I can actually see them on the map as well. I can see the ladies coming out there. And let's see. Where is Steve at? Oh, I don't need to do that. Steve, way up there in Morningdale. I got to get up there and get my stuff for the day. So I'll wait for Lady to get here. But if it takes longer than like a minute or two, if I feel like it's going to take longer than that, then we'll just get started. And then he can catch up as we do some portals here. I see Lady is about to catch up to me. Coming hot. All right, let's go. Now, one of the things I do when I'm traveling around is I use my fire staff, but I always keep my healing staff. Oh, I got to wait for my cooldown and finish. I always keep my healing staff just in case someone else is in trouble. You'll see me switch into that. I don't like to use my healing staff because it's already max level. It's really not really that useful to level up a level 20 staff. Kind of like getting XP at max level. So I try to do the axe until I get that to max level, and then I'll switch to something else. And I'll get that to max level and switch to something else, and so on and so forth. Over a long period of time. I'm in no rush. Sometimes the hardest thing is getting to the mob itself because like someone else is in front of you, so you bump into them. I feel like in PvE they should take the collisions off. In PvP I can understand it. That's useful for messing with peeps or blocking peeps. But in PvE it's just annoying. It was going to be the other side because I'm on this side. Dang it. Right when I was about to do my uninterruptible attack, and then missed him anyway. Alright, let's give it some Azoth staff action. Now, very rarely do I close these. But every now and again. That's fun. There we go. GG. Okay, popping off to the next one. Let's eat some food though, for our health up. This one's in an awkward spot. It's like up on the mountain. Up on the mountain high. Waiting for it to catch up. Grab a little bit of thing. Again, the higher level these are, the more deadly they are. They can be really, really deadly in the later levels. Now I don't really need any of the loot. I really just need the Azoth. You constantly are running out of Azoth all the time. Wow, this is already open. Constantly running out of Azoth. Oh, I hate it when the mob runs away. I hate it when the mob runs away. When I'm trying to attack the mob and then he runs off. As a melee character, that sucks. But then I'm trying to close the portal and I'm getting interrupted. It sucks. That's why when you're a ranged class, keep in mind when you're playing with someone who's like the tank or whatever, let them build up aggro first. Let them build up aggro first before you start dragging the mobs from here to Kingdom Come. Those are 45s there. Nothing over here? Is there nothing over on this side? I guess not. And that was it for that. Alright, we'll run down into... That's a long run. Oh, those ones are closed down now. Peeps are doing those ones. They must have ran down there and are working on those ones. There's a good portal there. Do I have enough? I have just enough to travel. Yeah, I gotta run back to town. Yeah, there's a whole lot of portals here. There's some down in First Light. I saw just a bunch of them pop up. We could probably get to the portal. Running back to town. Running back to town.
Some level 35s out in Cutlass.
Yeah, I think I was trying that later. I thought I'd warm up a bit with some little ones because I literally had no Azoth. Like 11 of it, 11 earlier. And then I did a little bit of collecting, and then I got up to about 40. Now I'm down to about 50 after doing that one. Yeah, some 45s over there. We could do the 45s, but I feel like just warming up on some 25s first, and then maybe going to Cutlass, doing a bunch out there. You know how it goes. Just kind of working your way up to it. I don't know. I'm not really in the zone. Not in the zone for doing some high-level ones right now.
Bunch of 25s that never fall.
Yeah, there's a bunch right next to the portal in First Light, so I think I'm going to try that one first if I can get out of here. Just try to get back to Windswood so I can teleport. Trying to get back to Cali. Going back to Cali. Now, the second it says, bam, you can teleport, right? It says the village. Right.
Looks like someone's working the First Light ones. There's not as...
Yeah, there's a bunch on the left, but again, there is the Cape Thomas Shrine. So I'm going to go right to that, and there's 4 of them to the south there. Going there. All right, battle's ready. Let's do the battle while we're teleporting. To battle! All righty, battle time. Let's go. Fire up that battle while I fire up this teleporting. I find that what you call it? First Light is a pretty empty area now. It's funny because it used to be a higher density of peeps there. Now there's very few peeps there. I'm gonna wait for everybody to teleport in while we're doing this battle. I'm doing a battle while I'm waiting for everybody to teleport in. All right, let's go. Those look like little moonkins from World of Warcraft. Remember the moonkins? I remember us doing this quest over the moonkins. We had this raid going. We had it literally going for weeks on end. And you're like, hey, how can you do it for weeks on end? Well, I would do it, and I turned it over to someone, and they kept it going and kept going. And everybody was getting a rep done like crazy fast. Box Kicker, Gorix, TS, Riverdog, Geopad getting some love, and International getting some love as well. With 17 kills and MVP. Let's go ahead and go across the top edge here. Get you guys some loot. Let's see. Oh my gosh, a bunch of portals. We need the Flying Corgi. That's what we need. We need a Flying Corgi up in here to get this done. Where's the closest one? Look at, there's not even any defense there. Let's do these two on the side. I think we can get to those pretty quickly. Oh, whoa! Blowing up the stream! Look out! Let's get back to it! All right, welcome everybody. Now that is some love right there. Holy mackerel. That's a bunch of peeps. Thanks for coming in, hanging out in the stream there. Pepper Glow coming in, dropping a bunch of peeps on the stream. Welcome everybody. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I play a lot of Fallout, survival games. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds. That's right, 20 years together with over 1,000 members strong. We're playing, of course, some New World. We're having some fun here after the holidays. We're trying to get a little bit of this winter event going on, but really what I'm trying to get going on is some Azoth. A constant battle, if you guys know or ever played this game. You know that Azoth is one of those things. All right, now I've got my crew hanging out here with me. Now, if you are new to the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. I do play a bunch of New World with my crew. Thank you so much for the follows over there. I have been streaming here for 7 years. I did a lot of fun over the holiday season. We literally give away hundreds of giveaways worth thousands of dollars thanks to my awesome sponsors, Bethesda and all those other awesome peeps who did donate codes and stuff for me to give away. I do a lot of giveaways here in the stream. I just gave away 2 copies of Astroneer earlier. Sorry you missed out on that. Just having a great time. Hope you guys like my 3D animations as well. Feel free to say hi in the chat. What up, Drake? We got Master coming in, showing some love as well. Thanks for having us. Well, hey, thanks for coming in, Pepper Glow. How you been doing tonight? Did you have an awesome stream tonight? What are you playing? Oh, you're playing some New World as well. Well, awesome. Thank you for coming in and, again, bringing your awesome peeps into mine. One of my favorite things is to see peeps do raids. I call it the Kismet Love Train. About 7 years ago when I started here on Twitch, what they would do is they'd come in and be real nasty on raids, and they'd be jerks and, you know, say, you suck and you're old and blah, 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 in the thing. And I said, you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to make it where it's the other way around, where you go show some love to other peeps. So for the last 7 years, I have literally thousands and thousands of streamers I have rated and brought the Kismet Love Train and asked them to pass it on to the next person and the next person. And now raids today are awesome. I love raids because you're showing some love to your favorite streamer as well as you're showing some love to some other streamers as well, which I really like. They don't have to come back and raid me back or anything like that. I just show them some love. And try to bring them some love. Now, I've dropped, of course, I've been on the homepage multiple times, and I've dropped, 4,000 or 5,000 people on people who have like 10 people in their channel. I love doing that. I love it because there's what I call the two types of peeps, right? There is the cold fish, which is like, oh, thanks for the raid, right? Those people, or the people who don't even acknowledge the raid. Or you get the people who get all excited, like me. I'm like, hey, welcome, come on in, have a good time, relax, take it easy. Those are what I like to see. Or the peeps who go, oh my God, look at the size of that raid. I like those as well. It's both your first raid is both the most scary and the most exciting thing at the same time that I find. But I love being people's first raid, big time. Big time in the chat. Fallout, hell yeah, yeah. I played all the Fallouts. I'm the OG, the original gamer from back in the day. You know my first gaming console? It was the first gaming console. Way back in the day. I don't think I've closed one of these before. Way back in the day, the Magnavox Odyssey in the early 70s. That's right, I've been gaming my entire life. I've been very lucky in my career. Been a graphic designer as well. Worked for the top companies in the world, including the one that makes this thing. That's right, the old Apple there. Worked for them many years. And at age 45, I said, you know what? I conquered that. GG, 100% completion in real life. What am I going to do now? I say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and play me some games and bring a little joy and love into the world. And that's what I do every day. That's my job, everybody. This is what I do. And I love every minute of it. I love to see people come in. They get all excited when they win the giveaways. Or whatnot. And I gotta think, everybody, I'm a bit older. I'm not some young, good-looking girl or a good-looking guy with, colored hair and all of that stuff. I just try to do my little bit in the world. That's all you can really ask of anybody. Just to do your little bit, have your little bit of fun, and bring your own uniqueness to it. So that's what I try to do. There we go. Look at me closing briefs and stuff. Yeah, I rarely ever close stuff. I usually let my members close them, but I do have to close a few today and then let them close the rest. Well, bam! That's a GG. We're getting it going on. Now, I got a pretty good amount of crew in right now. We are, for a spontaneous little event here, yeah, we got 4 peeps grouping up and getting it going on. Now, we just go from one thing to the next, clearing portals after portals. I don't know, I feel like going to this one next. Just portals after portals. Now, I always kind of, you'll see me look back like this. You can also hold down the Alt key, look behind. But I'm always waiting for my crew. I don't need to run in here and get this done as fast as possible, kill every single mob myself. Much more fun to do it in a group. So I try to wait for everybody, get everybody a hit in, and let everybody have a little chance to do all the fun stuff. So there we go. So now that they can go ahead and close the portals, while I go ahead and take out this door. Why? I don't know, because it's fun. Oh! Ah! On interrupts. Stop with the interrupts. And then one to the next to the next. Now look, I started at 11. I'm now at 100. I got to do a lot of portals, everybody. I got to do a lot of portals. Now, of course, the lower end portals it is, of course, the lower end gear that you're going to get and all of that. Now, if you do hang out in the stream, if you haven't already gotten it yet, you are earning drops every hour on the hour. Well, maybe not on the hour, but every hour. Just by lurking in the channel, you will unlock them. Now, make sure that you claim them, because if you don't, what the heck? I'm going to move backwards. Somebody in my way. I think it's Steve Jans. I was like weirdly blocked. Trying to back up. Other players can block you. I really think they should take that out of PvE. It really sucks. Like that. Like all of a sudden, see, when you're fighting, you're together right by somebody else. You're bumping into them. They're bumping into you. You're trying to back up. You're backing up into them. And it just gets really awkward. I really feel like they should take that out big time. But we'll see. Now, of course, you can also put your weapon away, which you'll see me do quite often. I'll go ahead and take my weapon and put it away after every single battle. And that's just so that I'm not running into everybody. What are you doing in the portal? I'll do it. That's so I'm not running into people, especially when you're trying to grab a chest or something like that. You should always put your weapon away. Just make it easier for when you're running to place and whatnot. There's some way down there. Alright, there's some way down there. I feel like we'll go ahead and take a little hoof down there. Now I'm talking to my crew on my Discord. Now, if you would like to come join us in some New World, you could be running portals with us right now, as well as we're going to be doing some higher-end stuff, higher-end portals, higher-end dungeon running, and, of course, working on your expertise and getting your expertise gear up. Now, some of my members, they have, like me, I think I have around 500 hours here in New World. Some members have 700, 800, 1,000, 2,000. Right, that's a lot. They have a lot. Well, maybe I think the highest is like 1,300. 1,300 or 1,500 hours in New World. It's a lot. I'm sure some of them have more. I don't know. They play a lot. But I try to, split it up so I don't get burned out on the game, especially a game that has first come out. Whenever a game first comes out, you got at least 6 months before that thing starts stabilizing, for sure. I'm sure this is still a thing. Yes, got to go this way. So it'll start stabilizing in its game mechanics and the way that it works and what it needs to be or wants to be. Now, some games take longer than that. They take a year or 2 years before they become the game that they were always meant to be. And then that's when you know. That's when you know you're playing a great game or not. You'll know it very, very quickly at that point. All right, we're running up in the hills here. Could have just ran across, I guess, but I felt like jumping off. Again, while you're running, hold down Alt key. You can look behind you, see if your crew's going. All right, this is the portal party area. I feel like left. I feel like we'll do the left two, then the other left two. Now, on this particular one, you want to go straight in and go for these kind of veils over here. Yeah, I'm just walking around me. Go straight for these veils, then it'll knock you back. I put my weapon away so I don't run into anybody else. I try to move off to the side as well, like this. And if the mob runs away, screw it. I'm not chasing it. I hate chasing after mobs. I'm melee. And so I just say, forget it, I'm not chasing him. And then someone else can kill him. Or I could use a ranged weapon as well. But I typically will keep my my other weapon. I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one first. I'll keep my melee weapon or ranged weapon on me. Now, right now, I'm using my healing staff. But I don't really need it here in these low-level ones. I'm not even using potions or anything like that. Don't really need it in the low-level ones here in the 25s. Because I have the ability to heal myself as well. And there we go, easy peasy. Running on to the next one. Now, normally we run in formation. We do a whole bunch of stuff when we're doing team events. We're not doing team events. We just do our thing. We just run from here to there. And the reason why we do that is to everybody to learn to work together. Whenever we're doing PvE or PvP and we're doing the harder stuff, or we're running expeditions, it's a great time to practice that while we're running around and just doing little events like, you know, taking out portals and stuff like that. Constantly chasing mobs. That's the problem with melee. You're constantly chasing mobs. Now later on, I'll probably switch to a... Oh, and there we go. Look at that. A nice one there. And again, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, animations are very cool. Well, thank you. You know who does those animations? This guy. Again, I've been a graphic designer and 3D animator and architect for many, many years. I've not worked as an architect, but I've studied architecture since I was a kid. I have like a natural ability to remember dungeons. How convenient is that? Where are we at again? This is First Light. What do I want to do in First Light? Maybe Station Fee. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough choice there. Now, see, look. Lady was looking after me. Lady was looking after me. Now, I'm not going to get credit for this. If I don't hit the thing. I'm going to get 0 credit. Because they killed it before I got there. Oh, well. It happens. It happens. Now, we got some other random guy running with us as well. But you have to get a hit in on the tentacle. Otherwise, you don't get credit. And thus, you don't get your drop. You don't get your Azoth. You're basically screwed. This one looks bugged. Looks bugged from that side. Bye-bye, sucker. Keep running into SAR over and over again. Keep running into SAR. Trying to hit some mobs here. Again, other people can be in your way. So if you're trying to swing at mobs and they're in front of you, you're actually not hitting any mobs at all. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. You're just swinging your axe randomly in the air, doing a whole lot of nothing. I usually ignore the smaller mobs and just go for the bigger one. Now again, I can come over and solo these. Even the bigger ones, like these, I can come over and solo them. Really, anybody's level 60 and you have decent gear or whatnot. And really any combination too. Even if I can use my staff, it just take longer. Oh, and there's the big boy. Oh. What I do is I just try to cool down all of my stuff at the very beginning, and then by the time I'm getting close to killing them, I usually have another skill like that is up. Where's the big boy? He's gonna be on the other side because that's always the way it is. Always on the opposite side of wherever I'm at. Yeah, notice I haven't been worried about my health once. It's also because I have heavy armor. I'm a healer that has heavy armor. I'm also a healer using an axe, which is awesome. I'm mainly a focus build, but I have put amber gems in my gear so that I don't have to, you know, switch over to a different stat set. And then when I go to heal, I can then be fully heal mode. And then when I'm just out and about and collecting Azoth and other randomized stuff like that, I don't really worry about. I don't really worry about having max DPS. I'm just trying to get myself some loots. Plus, I have the most powerful weapon in any game that allows us to dominate any game that we play, and that is an awesome team. That's something you can't find very easily, I find.
Man, that was pretty quick. You got that. That's either like a sign of pride or deep abiding shame, but I love it.
Aha, I got that one. I got that one, sucker. And that is a G to the GG. Alright, I think we got warmed up on these. That portal hasn't disappeared yet. I say we do some Cutlass Keys. What do you guys think? We can just run back to First Light nearby, or we could run north, I guess. I'll just run First Light. We'll run west to First Light, and then we'll port over and do some 35s. Again, what I do is I pop on. I ask if anybody wants to do something, because I love to work together with my crew. And one of the things we also do when we're out and about together, when we're doing team events, because we only have so much time, because everybody, you know, only has a limited amount of time in their day, is that we will ask people not to kill every single mob, or collect loot, or do all that stuff while we're running from A to Z. Now, when we're just in a loose group like this, where we just got together and we're just doing whatever, you can grab stuff and stop and do whatever, because this is not anything serious in which people can die. At least at the hand or because someone else is being neglected. It's really when we're working together and then people are relying on you to keep them alive, that's when we should be worried. Big top. Now, I love doing this. I love getting in here. And then right before you get too deep in there, you give it a little like that. And then normally I have my fire staff as well, so I can zoom across those deep areas.
The defense of Cutlass went fairly well, except the last 4 minutes.
No, really? Yeah, I'm going to start doing those events and stuff on Saturdays. We're going to do some day stuff, too. So we'll do, like, outpost rushes and all that kind of fun stuff as well.
Cool.
Because when I log in, it's like 10 o'clock. So by the time I log in at 10 o'clock, it's... maybe we should just run over there from here. I mean, it's just as much to run down from there. But no, we can run over from the Marshville Shrine. All right, let's do that. I'm wasting my ads off to teleport there, but let's do it. There we go. Gaming has no age. You do. Yes, people go, Kismet, you're old. But I say, nope, I'm high level in real life. That is for sure. There we go. Yep, no problem. Thanks for having us. You have a nice stream. Time for me to sleep. We have a great sleep. Pepper, thanks for bringing, again, your peeps into my channel. I hope you have a fantastic stream. I hope you have a great new year as well. Appreciate you all coming in and hanging out. So we're going to have some fun, big time here, everybody, playing some New World with the crew. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. I think we'll do these ones over this way first. And then we can kind of swing up through those, I guess. And these are going to be higher levels down here. Nope. 35s. All right. These are 35s. While I'm waiting for everybody to catch up. Star's running over. I think everybody else is teleporting over. Get ourselves some Crocs. Now watch this. Now people say you can't dodge in heavy armor, but oh well, he's already dead. Never mind. But you can dodge in heavy armor. You can sidestep. And crocodiles are a great practice item to try to do sidestepping and all of that stuff. Give me some of these presents. I'm so far behind on this present stuff. Basically, what you can do is you just time it. So when they're about to leap forward, boom, you sidestep. Backstepping is actually not the best way to do it. Sidestepping is one of the best ways by basically just holding down Shift and then hit A or D to sidestep out of the way. Like, let's go over here and get this Croc's attention. And then I'll sidestep, and then sidestep, and then see he missed me. And it works pretty great, except for when you're out of the ability to sidestep. Then it doesn't work so great. Right? Not so great. Okay, now, before we start here, let's make sure that everybody is here. We got Steve coming in. Oh, somebody already started. Now he's going to get hit for a minute. There we go. Again, I always wait till everybody's here because it really sucks being that person that you know, everybody's leaving you behind, and you know, you didn't get a hit in the thing, and you don't get credit, and so on. That sucks. That sucks. And sometimes that happens to me. People are not paying attention. I'm left behind. I'm way back there. I got 5 mobs on me. Everyone's just chatting it up. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm back there trying not to die. That usually happens when people get all invested in whatever story they're involved in. And again, I don't have to close everyone and do every single thing. It's okay. It's okay. Necromancers. Stop it. Stop with your necro craziness. Give me some loot. What do we get? Tannin. Ooh. Some tannin. Pretty excited about this tannin business. Now, you're going to find a bunch of random resources. You won't know what the heck they're for until you go to craft something. And then it'll be like, oh, okay, that's what that tannin is for. Correct. Even level 35s are getting annihilated. Annihilated. And they added all these, like, different mechanics to the game. I don't know. It's still up in the air whether I like it or not. But some of them have, like, sludge as you walk through, and it slows you down. And some of them have different, like, effects on them. I mean, I like the idea of it. Look at that. See? I'm literally standing right next to it. And it got dragged over there. I don't run after mouse. Good. I'm not running after him. I'll just stand here and wait for some more to go. Now, again, I don't know why sometimes they'll run away from me. But also what happens is people will pull them. People will pull them by... See how I pulled that one to me? They'll pull them by hitting them with a bow or musket or whatever. And if they hit them and they turn and they run after the thing, it's yours now, bro. I'm not coming after it. And that's one of those, you know, team things that you'd always be aware of. Open up with the finisher there. Normally that's a finisher move. You want to wait for him to be half health, but this guy's going to be dead in a second anyway. I go ahead and put my axe away. Someone's going to close the portal, I think. Let them have some fun. And then we're on to the next one. And there we go. I see another present. At least a lost present. Again, I'm like weeks behind everybody else on these presents and all of this stuff. I don't want to go too long. I'm going left first. Look at this guy. I always go for it. There he is. See, he's slimy. He's a slimy guy. And he's also shattering. I feel shattered. Now, we've stepped it up into a higher level area, so you gotta be kind of careful that all of a sudden your health doesn't just go zoop to 0. Watch out for that. Especially happens a lot when it comes to these type of things. So you're not paying attention, and before you know it, you're dead. Because you were just doing a whole bunch of easy ones first, and then you come over here and do the tougher ones, and then bada bing, bada boom, yeah, you're dead. I don't think I've ever done those ones like that in a group. Oh, I'm just spending my time killing stuff. Really, the trick is try to not aggro. Right? You can sneak in here and just stealth in here and try to do it that way without fighting any mobs. Dead, dead, and more dead. Whoa, look at them all in the center. Yeah, come to Papa. X. Mob. One of the ones I like with the axe is the zoom thing, where I can zoom after something. Another thing that happens with these mobs is they interrupt you a lot, right? It's like you swing twice, and then all of a sudden, boom, they interrupt you, and you swing twice, and then boom, they interrupt you, and so on and so forth. And so you can block, and you can dodge roll and all that stuff. I find most of the time you're just getting knocked back or knocked down and knocked back and knocked down and knocked back and knocked. And that's pretty much the gameplay. Most of the time. Most of the time. Oh, there's one way up there at the top there. I think that's like shoot it from far away one. I knew someone else was going to get it before I could do it. Oh, well, I tried, everybody. I was going to show you can shoot those things from far away. I tried. It was too far away for me. But I've only got one of those before, because by the time I shoot him, someone else has already killed it. By the time I get close enough, or I try to hit it or whatever, it's already toast. But I try. You just try the best you can try. And boom, we're knocking these out like nobody business. What we're doing on the outside there. All right, we're gonna have about 300. I think we're gonna do a few more here, and then I'm gonna have to call it there. Now, normally I go all night long or whatnot, but I have been streaming now for 11 hours and 10 minutes straight today. I've been gonna be streaming longer and harder, and doing more fun stuff here in the stream. Now, I'd like to get to a point where I can do some more stuff during the day for some New World, so that oh, look at this. Look at this little lost present there. More stuff due during the day. I feel like we're going to really focus on Saturdays on doing more team event stuff, more like rushes and things like that, because by the time I log on at 10 o'clock, all of that stuff is no longer active. There's nothing going on that late because, you know, people got to go to work. Stuff like that. And another one down. Alright, everybody, I'm going to do one more here and then call it for tonight. I've been streaming for 11 hours. Let's get it going on. Get it going on. Again, I'll just wait. Make sure everybody's here. Because everybody has to get a hit in on this tentacle or no moss. I'll hit it a little bit just to get enough. And then I'll try to hit like the external mobs here. I use my finishing one. One thing I like about that finishing one is, again, can't be interrupted. So I use it to keep myself from getting erupted all the time. Alright, that's it for me, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and bounce around just real quick to my various different towns and grab some of the event stuff. But I'll be back tomorrow night doing the same thing again. And all that. Hey, I got my Morningdale up. Alright, him. Yeah, I didn't know you could get rep with a town by paying your house tax. I just got my Morningdale rep up by paying my house tax. I didn't even know. You just got recently addicted to this game? Oh, yeah, it's really good. I feel like there's a lot of great stuff in the game that they've done. We're going to do that battle here in just a moment. There's done a lot of great stuff that they've done. I love the quality of the game. The world building is beautiful. I love the way that you do your collecting and I don't really know too much of the crafting because I haven't done the deep crafting. I'm just doing like town board crafting. You know, I run over here on the town board. I see if there's anything I could turn in. I don't have any town board stuff going. And if I don't like it, I'll click it and just cancel it to see if there's anything under it that I can maybe get or turn in. This is my second house over here. I'm just running over here to get some of these presents. Now, I need the Azoth so I can also go to the different winter villages and grab that as well. I'm going to save that for tomorrow to do that. But since I have the 3 houses here, I'll go ahead and teleport to those. And I forget where I put my thing, I think at Morningdale. If I remember correctly, I put my inn travel at Morningdale. And yeah, this is super fun. Now, again, if you want to come join us, you can join us, join the guild right over here. Let's put join guild in the chat right there. There we go. Follow that link. You go ahead and find the Discord, and on the Discord, you will see this right here. You'll see Kismet Tycoon HQ. You see the rules. You read the rules up top there. You can also read at the bottom a little bit about the guild. I've been together 20 years. We're all 1,000 members. And then, of course, right there, you click that little green check mark. Make sure that number goes up. And that gives you access to the rest of the server. The rest of the Discord server. And then you can go down and see there's a section that says answer the call. Now, Steve is our recruiter, and he will respond to you over there. And if we have some spots left, which I think we do have some spots right now. Actually, I got to get back to doing the roster and all that stuff. And let you guys in, and you can join us for a whole bunch of fun. Now, again, we're just doing the winter event for right now, just kind of chilling out. During the holidays is probably one of the worst times to do team events. Because people are doing real life stuff. They got obligations. They got to spend time with their families. They got to do all that stuff. I know there's all you hardcores out there like, yeah, man, I don't spend any time with my family during the holidays. Hey, well, but hey, more power to you. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Storage for sure. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and then see, I'm doing a little cycle there, right? See, so I did. Wait, did I already do Brightwood? Hold on. Yeah, I'm at Brightwood. Okay. Or Brightfall. Brightwood. Okay, so I went to Windswood, which I have a house. Then I went to Morningdale, which I have a house. Then I have a house at Brightwood. And then I have a town travel. So I literally have 4 travels that I could use for free every single day, except for I do have to pay for my houses. Those are via gold. But I have a ton of gold, and I make tons of gold, and I'm, not really that big a deal. Now, while I'm fast traveling over there, let's finish up this last battle. To battle! All right, I like how you guys just cluster right around me over there. That's funny. Now, what I'm going to do is use my little flying rogue over there, a.k.a. the Sparkle Corgi Dog. Hopefully he goes toward the portal. Look, he doesn't even go the way I want him to go. I was going to run him toward the portal, but apparently he wants to run down here to the left. I don't know why. It's so weird that he went that way and didn't go toward the nearby portal. Bam! Getting these guys. Oh, those are, he's going after other ranged mobs. I see. Oh, yeah, he prioritizes other ranged mobs. Now I know. Because those are other balloon ranged mobs right there. You can see them. They're on little balloons. And then once I take out those, that's it. There's no more flying mobs. It's all over after that. All right, we're trying to take care of these portals as quick as possible before we get overwhelmed with mobs. Let's hope that I can just fly right over. Uh-oh. Someone attacking me there. Oh, no, they kill me. Well, at least I got rid of that portal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know. This is looking rough here. Peeps are real far away from the portals. Maybe we can get this portal down. And then we'll have 2 more portals. We should be able to do that, I think. Get him, Manticorin! Get that portal. Bam, portal down. All right, nice. Now, you've got some range to back them up over here, which should do pretty good. But we got to start working our way down. Oh, that portal's down now. Now we just have a little bit of mobs there. 10 mobs, 8 mobs left. And I think we're going to have a big W. A big old... Oh, I forgot to do the tree over there in Morningdale and Brightwood. That's what I was going to do. I was going to do the tree. That was some tree fail right there. I knew there was something I was trying to remember. All right, bumped over here to Morningdale. Let's open the chest. Bam. All right, TS, Gina Pet, The Last Splash, Gorks, and Normal Skies getting some love. And Riverdog, wow, with 47 kills. There's your MVP right there. Just absolutely crushing it. Now, we're going to come back in the afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go ahead and keep on going. We still got 2 days and 13 hours to make this happen. So we're going to try to break through Tier 41, maybe even get Tier 42 done this week if we work hard enough at it, especially if we're going 11 to 12 hours a day. That's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and go to my office and head on out of here. And big love to all the people hitting that follow button. Mista coming in. We got Jam Sandwich coming in. Yoshila. We got Kashki and Hurt Yo Feelings all coming in, dropping that follow button. Thank you so much for coming. The latest Teamwork Tycoons here in the channel. Now what I'm going to do is head on out of here. I'm going to say goodnight to my crew. Night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
I'm going to go ahead and pop on down to my mod channel and log on out of here. Now, again, we're going to be playing a lot more on Saturdays during the day with my crew, and then we can run around, get into trouble, do some more of the event stuff, and a bit less at nighttime. That's why I'm not up until, 6 o'clock in the morning, running around grabbing ore and stuff like that. I like to do that stuff offline. I'll do a lot of the offline stuff, or collecting ore, working on crafting, working on town boards, and stuff like that. Okay, so what else we need to do here? Let me, where's my buttons? Right over here. Now, you can see my schedule. That's not it. That's not it. That's not the latest one. I forgot to put it over here. Hold on. Hold on. I can work some magic over here. I got to get it over here from my other machine. I've been working on tons of cool stuff, which I will show you guys eventually. Over here, buttons. Buttons are hard, everybody. Buttons, buttons, and more buttons. Okay, and then over here, we've got to press some buttons and get this over here, over to here. Right there, okay. And like magic, boop, there we go. Replaced and ready to rock. Now, as you can see, everybody, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday starting at 1 p.m. and going as long as I can. In this case, all the way till 12:30. That's 11 and a half hours? Yes, 11 and a half hours straight. Rocking that Tuesday. And now Wednesday, we're going to come back again, 1 p.m. We're going to play some more 76, doing our dailies. And then we're going to switch over to some Satisfactory. We got tons of stuff to do on Satisfactory. We got a great day in Astroneer, man. We got tons of done over there as well. Then on Thursday, we're going to spend a good day just working on some Fallout 76, as well as we might have some bonus stuff thrown in there as well, just to kind of mix in to have some fun. And then, of course, on Saturday, we're going to be back, and that's in the afternoon, by the way, 1 p.m. Instead of just being 10 p.m., it's going to be at 1 p.m. So we're going to spend the bulk of our day doing New World on Saturdays, and then on Saturday night, we are going to reset our 7 Days Die server again. The 7 Days Die server will only be up when I am playing on Saturday, so you can come and join us for the reset. We're going to go all the way till day 7. We're also going to try out some Twitch integration, potentially on this Saturday, or it will be the following Saturday. one of those, depending on how far we get and, you know, what we feel like in the moment and all of that stuff. And I'll test it all and make sure it is working well. But as you can see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on nighttime, we're also going to keep working on that Winter Convergence Festival because it is over next week. A lot of these winter events are over by the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. So make sure to get in your game time as quick as possible. Otherwise, you'll be like me and be way behind and say, well, never going to get that. Not enough time in the day. All right, now also don't forget to take a quick moment, everybody. It's totally free. Just takes you a quick moment to show some love. I got to find the right button. There we go. Just follow those links right down over there. Now, the more you guys go to youtube.com/KismetBP and press subscribe, the more giveaways and fun, cool stuff I get to do here in the stream. The same thing with Twitter. You go to Twitter, go over there, hit that follow button, twitter.com/KismetBP, and you're like, Kismet, what does a BP stand for? It stands for Blood Pledge from way back in the day, from 20 years ago, from a game called Lineage. It basically means guild. Way back in the day. And so I've had that for a very, very long time, as you can tell. 10, 20 years for a long time now. This is the beginning of Twitter and the beginning of YouTube. And then also you can check out more information and even become part of the guild. Also look for great game deals. Post your big mega builds and all that fun stuff. Or your pet pics if you got a dog, a cat, a bunny, a lion, a tiger, whatever you got. You can post them on there. Say hi to everybody. Introduce yourself. Have some fun. As well, you can check out the website and, of course, go above and beyond. Now, if you haven't noticed already, I have added additional Patreon stuff, and I will be adding it to the Kismet Love Train, which we will start doing again probably next week. Of course, all my Patreon supporters are helping above and beyond. Know that 95% of your support goes right in the Kismet Love Train, which I put every penny right back in the stream, and a whole lot of my pennies as well. And that's a great way to support the stream because say you support for $10 a month, that $10, $9 of that, or $9.50, goes into the stream, and then $5 or whatever it is, $3 or whatever the percentages work out to be, goes to PayPal fees, and nothing I can do about that. It just goes directly to them. None of it goes to me. All of it goes into the stream. So there you go. So Patreon is a great way to do that, as well as to get above and beyond perks and rewards here in the stream as well, like getting your name at the end of every stream and the end of every video, and also on our my main website. So there you go. So thanks everybody for that awesome support. Let me press the buttons over here. There we go. Now I'll be back again 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate all the raids, the sub love, and all of that. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Again, see you 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet Love Train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Riverdog, Rotisserie G, and JC Hunter. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.